Mutants. Genetically altered organisms capable of amazing feats. They've been appearing more frequently over the past several years. Most of the mutants we see now are a result of the Chernobyl disaster of 1986. Dinosaur Man, Jack Jarren, Hazard Man, Kalokorus, Creepy Dude, the Soviet Mutant, Harry. But the first mutant I ever met was Birdman. Sometimes when I saw him he would look different, a consistently evolving life form. Truly a unique specimen. His power level was growing the last time we met, and now I'm here to witness his final form.
Welcome, Birdman. I've been expecting you.
It's been quite a while, my tallest. Why have you called me here?
I wanted to see how your evolution was doing. And now that you're here, I can firmly say that I'm impressed. But something's been puzzling me. On April 7th last year, during a Super Battle Bros tournament, you were seen wielding a sword shaped like a feather and it had mystical properties. Throughout the rest of the year, I saw it with you every time we met up. What was that, and why don't you have it with you now?
You speak of the Phoenix Blade. It's what granted me my special powers. I absorbed its energy to become what you see now. If I need to use it, I simply must retract my wings, like so.
Wait, so does that mean that your wings are technically made out of metal?
Well, yes, but actually no. This turns into these.
So is there anything else you want to do while you're here? I don't really have much going for me at the moment.
Well, since I live in the woods, I don't always know what's going on in the human world. I kinda cut myself off from it. Which means I don't really get to see movies, TV, and entertainment of the sorts very often. But there was this one movie I heard people talk about called Bird Box? I don't really know what it's about, but it's got bird in the title, so I low-key want to see it.
I never really saw it, nor cared for it, but it was a huge meme when it came out, so why not?
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, I kept hearing that people were saying it was a bad movie, but it's actually pretty decent. Average. It's certainly not the best horror film I've seen in recent years, far from it, because it has a lot of wasted potential. I mean, it's a monster movie that doesn't even show what the monster looks like.
Perhaps that's just the whole point of it. To put you in their perspective and fight an enemy you cannot see. Although, I do see why you think it has its faults. It's trying to be an artsy film, a monster film, and an apocalypse film all at the same time. It doesn't really know what it wants to be. So, I don't know. I heard it was, like, very overhyped, so... It's fine.
I suppose you're right.
I give the film a 6.5 out of 10. Show me your monster and maybe I'll raise it to a 7.4. Or something. I don't know, I'm not a film critic.
Me neither.
Actually, this now reminds me. You live in the woods, right?
Yes.
What do you even do there? What's it like?
It's very peaceful. The only real company I have are animals and the occasional hikers. Sometimes I even see your parents traveling about. But the birds, they speak to me. I am their alpha. And if something's wrong, they're the first to tell me about it.
Interesting.
Tantrus, I have urgent news. King Richard has just informed me that a mass suicide has occurred in Romania.
Well, that's unfortunate. But why tell me this?
Because I now have word that it was apparently caused by a demonic entity. Richard was there when it happened, and now he believes that a familiar foe has returned.
Wait a second. Can you tell me where this entity's headed?
It's hard to say. I believe Richard said it was heading west. It completely avoided Italy, but it went straight through France. It might be here soon. But, my Taurus, is this who I think it is? Is it him?
I hope to God that it isn't. But given my luck, it probably is. Months ago, Hazard Man encountered a demon who escaped the force of sin. His communicator was broken, so he couldn't really tell me about it until much later. I fear that this is no coincidence. Birdman, why are you T-posing? Is it T-pose hours already?
When I visited here last autumn, I could sense an evil in this house. Now I can feel it again. The exact same presence. The demon that Hazardman fought is named Tantrus, and he's the one that Richard saw.
Oh. So does that mean...
No. Valak is coming with him.
Oh, great!
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them!
But how can you sense him? Valak is notorious for blocking clairvoyance. Even I have a hard time sensing him.
It's because I'm a bird. I can sense disruptions in radio waves. I'm 79% certain you can do it too. Valak may be able to block your Kaiser sense, but not your electrokinesis.
Oh, okay. Ultrominus, I would like for you to leave the house. Tell King Richard that we are now aware of these incoming threats, and make sure that no one gets near the house.
Yes, my Taurus. I wish the two of you good luck.
Again, Defiler.
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
I'll bet you have. I see you brought company.
Mere mortals can die by seeing me. But for people like you, we have to do it ourselves. Your friend Birdman will be my victim.
Able to predict our arrival. I've heard that your abilities are noteworthy. I assure you, I am no second-rate mutant. I have changed, for the better. Yet you waste your talent serving the wrong side. History will merely remember you as another pawn who served the Urkin Empire, a replaceable number in an assembly line. Stop feeding me lies, Tantrus. You're wrong. And maybe you'll believe me if I told you this. Valak told me something very interesting before we came here. Apparently, you are connected to a legendary creature the humans hail as the Thunderbird. I'd say you're one and the same. But doesn't it bother you that your powers aren't being used to their full potential? Break free from Dan's control over you so you can realize what you're fully capable of. Trust me, things are a lot better where I come from. Someone like you would be well suited with us. You will not tempt me, Tantrus. Your false promises mean nothing to me. I'm going to stay right here on this earth where I belong. Well, if that's the case, then today, one of Earth's guardians shall fall. What?
See, even now your friend's death is imminent. No one can resist Tantrus' Armageddon stare. You failed him, just as you failed everyone in your miserable life.
My life isn't always miserable, Valak. And besides, failure is the greatest teacher, and from it I have learned how to defeat you! It is useless to continue. Why even persist to fight me in the first place? You've been a thorn in my side since last September.
You don't get it, Daniel. I've known you for a long time. Remember Big Bear and the rest of the possessed plushies?
No.
I was one of them.
Holy...
I wasn't there most of the time, but when I was the Orca Whale plush.
The black and white color palette. Of course.
I've learned much throughout the years. I know your weaknesses.
That is unfortunate for you. Because I know yours. By the power of infinity, I condemn you back to hell! Good job, Birdman. The fruits of victory are ours once more.
I think I've had enough for one day, Dan. It's time for me to go back home.
Alright. Take care of yourself, Birdman.
You as well.
Just like I said before, mutants can do amazing things. I'm glad we have as many as we do here on Earth. To anyone who thinks they're all just mistakes of nature, you're wrong. Some of them are nature's chosen protectors. Just like Birdman, mutant of the skies.